This next song comes from a small town called Northcliffe. Who knows the West, by the way? Who knows anybody who's come to the West? You know, the Southwest, there's places called Pemberton, Manjimup, in the big Carry Forest there, and Northcliffe is an early timber town, and these towns started up in the early 1920s, and they were the brainchild of the current premier then, called what was his name? James Mitchell, not John Mitchell. James Mitchell, who became Sir James Mitchell, and he thought, we've got all this area down the southwest of Western Australia, and we've got all these people who've just come home from a war in England, and they probably would like to come out here and turn our beautiful southwest into dairy farms. So what we'll do is we'll offer them the chance to have their own farm by giving them the land. So they sent these brochures out, and all these people in England thought, that looks great. There was little pictures of cottages with smoke coming out and a cow and they came out and found 60-metre carry trees, and they gave them an axe and a spade, and said, build your own cabin and clear the land and we'll give you a cow. So that was the way it went. The southwest of Western Australia was not dairy farming country, and grass did not grow easily, so it was bad all the way. They had a tough time. And these were known as group settlements. So Margaret River was one, and so when you drink a Margaret River wine, you could think that it all started with these poor blokes, women who came over from the UK, and they came to start their dairy farms, and some of them succeeded, but very, very few at the time. And the problem was that even if they did make a go of it, and they did clear the land, and they did start to produce milk, the depression was just hanging in the wings there, waiting to sort of kick them in the teeth. So this was the 1920s. So this is about a little town called Northcliffe, and I was down there talking to some of the descendants of the group settlers there, and they showed me through the local museum, which was an early schoolroom, and she said that this is where they used to have the dances, and on the wall there was a list of the dances that they still had these dances, and one of them was called the Destiny Waltz, which was a song or a tune that was popular at the time in the 20s. And I thought, what an idea for a song that is, you know, the Destiny Waltz. So this is a story, a song based on those people. And, I won't do any dancing in this one, but we came out from England and lived on the group. It was canvas and tin shacks and poverty soup. We came here with nothing, had nothing to lose, making new farms for Western Australia. And the glamorous brochures had taken us in. There was no talk of carry or kerosene tins, and the dairy farm dreams soon took off on the wind, as we all learned the destiny was. And the destiny was a dance we all knew. It was forwards for one step and backwards for two, and we gave it our best. It was all we could do, as we danced to the Destiny Waltz. We groupers from Northcliffe made progress somehow, as we grubbed out the bush to make way for the plough. And the children soon learned about milking a cow, making new farms for Western Australia. And we danced at the schoolroom on a Saturday night, with our make and mend outfits, we looked such a sight. and we shared all our worries and put the world right, and we all learned the destiny waltz. And the destiny waltz was a dance we all knew. It was forwards for one step and backwards for two, and we gave it our best. It was all we could do as we danced to the destiny waltz. And at times there were tears when we felt so alone, especially the weeks we had letters from home. And we all worked our fingers right down to the bone, making new farms for Western Australia. But the Depression destroyed us, it took our last chance, and all that we had was chalked up to the banks. 10 years hard labor for a song and a dance, and we called it the Destiny Waltz. And the Destiny Waltz was a dance we all knew. It was forwards for one step and backwards for two, and we gave it our best. It was all we could do as we danced to the Destiny Waltz.